joins us on the studio now. It's good to see you.
Nice to see you as well. That wasn't a very good secret, was it, me?
Not massively.
Well, I don't know. We revealed it about half an hour
yeah,
ago.
I think
you were in the papers.
It's been rumoured a little bit, hasn't it?
I tell you, also it's your husband. Is that right? Is he going in with you?
Well, you know, the thing is, I can't possibly comment at this. And the only thing I can tell you is that in the accommodation, I've been given a double bed.
Right.
Somebody's getting in there with me. Who it is, I don't know.
It's a double act. It must be. Oh, well, best of luck. Some people say you've lost your marbles because, you know, you've volunteered to go into what's going to be a really tough environment. And you're going to have Marco Pierre White shouting at you, probably, because he's quite tough, isn't he?
I've worked at Gmtv.
Oh, really?
I can deal with Marco Pierre White, don't you? Do you know, actually, joking apart, I would say that, because of course I've done all that perfect housewife stuff, I will be great at cleaning up.
But after
myself, do you know, I would put myself in. I'm a competent domestic cook, but I have no finesse whatsoever. I'm very happy to do a dinner party, but that's at my pace. I've never worked in a professional kitchen where you're doing 70 covers, and I think that will be exciting. And I think the adrenaline will be like doing a live television program. I'm really looking forward to it. I really want to learn how to perfect the art of cooking. Yeah, and not be such an amateur.
One of the things that everybody talks about when they come out is just how hard it is, though. Just not just the learning the cook, it's just the hours, because you're up first thing, starting with your prep and working out what went wrong the night before, and then you go right through till the end of the night. And you're going to be coping with very little sleep as well.
You know, they're massively long days, and I was talking to a friend of mine exactly about this, and she said, hold on a second, normally by the time I stop my working day at 9 o'clock in the morning, I've already, you know, I don't know, I've probably been in the gym, I've mucked out a couple of horses, and I've done things, you know, done that email stuff, and then you work through the day. And I am one of those people, obviously manic.
Mucking out a couple of horses and going to the gym's not quite the same, though, is it?
No. And then I stop my working day, and then I realise that I'm still washing and doing stuff late at night, like most people are at home. I think women, I think it's the men are going to find it more difficult to have those long days.
But what about living in close proximity with the other contestants? I mean, do you think you're going to get on well with them? And do you think you're going to handle the fact that some of them might not be as clean as you are?
Who they are. Well, that doesn't matter.
You've had a look at the list, right? So is there anyone on there that might cause you some problems?
Do you know, actually, there isn't.
There isn't?
No, I think it's going to be a great list, and when the list is revealed, everybody's going to go, that is going to be good television. I think everybody will be really happy with the list.
You do have one worry, though, and that's sitting next to you on the sofa.
Forget the cooking. Forget living with other people. It's that.
Oh, we can't imagine it until you pop it on. Oh, it's not too bad.
Well, it's either wear it like that, or it's sort of, it's that, and I've got my telly hair on. I'm not quite sure. Apparently it's health and safety.
Yeah.
So I said, oh, do you really have to wear a hat? And they said, no, health and safety.
You can't have the fringe underneath it, can you?
Health and safety, this is
Have you got to tuck it all away?
I'm hoping not. I've practiced. I'm trying to make it look good. Everybody's going to realise that I don't look very good with a hat and I've got big ears.
I don't think you need to worry about that. You just need to have your hair up and your nail varnish off, don't you, for cleanliness' sake.
Absolutely.
Now, lots of speculation in the press recently about you and Grant. I know, you know, financially we're all having a tough time at the moment.
Absolutely.
But how are you two getting on? Because I know that his business has been hit a little bit, hasn't it?
It's been awful. I mean, Grant will always say, if he was sitting here, he'd say, you know, he's in the property business. He was definitely in the investment side of the property business, and still is. But really, the investment side of the property business is the coalface of the credit crunch. I mean, it got hit first before anybody else. So it has been awful. However, I would say that I think, you know, it is very much up to those people who are entrepreneurs and they employ other people. They have to be championed now to get back on their feet, get out there and fight another day. You know, today we've got, and I was a little bit late getting here because people are trying to hurl themselves off Westminster Bridge, and there are demonstrations here and there. The people are pointing fingers, there's navel-gazing going on. Do you know, this is not going to get us anywhere. What we need to do now is to think how everybody can get up and move forward and stop the rhetoric and the blame culture.
Sure. I mean, your husband is a very successful entrepreneur. I'm sure he will bounce back.
No, absolutely.
But, I mean, is the speculation right? I mean, is your home at risk? Because that would be such a shame.
Oh, yeah, I know. I mean, you know, I don't believe everything you read in the newspapers. I think, yes, I think a lot of us have looked at our assets and said, which bring us pleasure, which don't, which is a noose around our neck. Do we want to be spending money on tractors and hedge cutters and things like that, and how much of that do we actually enjoy, and would we be all better with a slightly simpler life? And I think we've done that exactly the same as the other person. The most important things is keeping that roof over your head, and for us, you know, we've got, you know, children, and you have overheads, massive overheads. We all do, and I think, you know, we've all had to look at cutting those, and absolutely we have.
Yeah, and everyone's learnt lessons, haven't they?
We've all learnt lessons.
Is it because it's quite quiet that Grant can come into Hell's Kitchen with you?
Because he said to me, he said, oh,
do you see what I made you do? Gee, I'm like a criminal mastermind.
sitting there. Does that mean that he is going to be the other person in that double
That's
bed?
it. Well,
In your double bed. Did you hope it was Marco?
I thought, oh, Deasy, there you go. And I thought it was
You were
going to be
so clever.
Oh, I got a list, actually,
Peter
of people.
Andre.
Russell Brand.
Russell Brand. Try and keep him out.
Yeah, exactly. I bet he'd love to share a bed with you. When does it start? When can we watch it?
Do you really know that for sure? It's 9 o'clock Monday, a week on Monday, well, the next Monday, ITV. And I think everybody from that day on will be glued. And of course, it's for 2 weeks, 9 o'clock.
Best
it's
of luck.
Great, isn't
I hope
it?
you do well, because people get voted out, don't they? So
yes, but Marco does the voting out up to, I think, transmission somewhere around about 11. So if you stay on the right side of Marco, you stay in. Right. I think the final 4 go to the public vote. So
buttering up to Mr. Pierre White.
I'm not sure if that's possible.
I'm sure you'll try it here for now. Thank